figure lines. I'll do a formal intro when we get a couple more people in here. But here's like some NECA stuff and some Jada Toys stuff and some TMNT. This is all Marvel stuff. And this is all G.I. Joe classifieds. The only Back to the Future we would potentially have would be Griff Tannen from NECA. I would have to look for it, though. I don't remember if we sold it or not. If you really are interested in that one, I'll look for it. But that's really the only Back to the Future thing that I have. Or potentially have. I might have sold it. Okay, cool. But if you're interested in anything else, let me know. If there's any other IPs or action figure lines that you like, there's a chance we have it. Let me grab my tea. I probably won't stay on crazy late tonight. We usually go to at least 2 a.m. As to be up to like pick up a rental car. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll say 1:30 will probably be the latest we're on. I mean, if it's busy, listen, I'll always stick around. So give me a reason to stick around, then I'll stick around. But I'll let you guys know there'll probably be like 1:30 sign off. So if you guys want to do anything over the next hour or so, let me know for sure. I'll be here hanging out. If we get a decent amount of people in here, I'll do a nice formal intro for everybody. But for the most part, it's just let me know what you're after, and I'll figure it out for you. We'll figure out a deal that works for everybody. And when we'll get you guys out the door with some good figures. Let me put my little message up. Oh, shop. That's what a shop. No, it's supposed to say store. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know what happened. So they basically said some of the options that they'll give me that Geico will cover was I could do a Ford Escape or I could do like a RAV4. So I was like, okay, one of those will be fine. I'd like to try one of those out. I hope they give me a Ford Escape. Honestly, the only reason that I even need it is because I'm working a show on Sunday and I probably won't have my car back by then. I'm gonna borrow my aunt's car because obviously I'm not gonna pack up TVC not searchable by TVC or vintage. I don't know. It seems like the search, they just keep breaking this app even more than they already have. Vintage. I think that they broke the search function. Like, try to search for anything. Rhino. I'm looking right at the Rhino, and it's gone. So they broke search. Yeah. I feel like it worked yesterday. Maybe there was an update that I like didn't update until now. There is a new iOS update that hit tonight, so maybe that'll fix some of the issues. I just don't understand how they keep breaking things. Listen, I work in QA, in mobile QA, in TV QA. The amount of shit that they break is unbelievable. Like, how does this stuff get into production? What features are we trying to add that we don't already have that we're gonna break this much stuff? We're breaking search. We're breaking the ability to show how many items are in someone's store. Like, come on. So you guys have to do with the. It used to be fine. You know what it is? It's just over engineer. It's over. What is it called? I was listening to a podcast today that somebody said a good word for it. It's like over developing. Like it works, guys. It works. What are you trying to do? What are you doing is breaking stuff. Actually, maybe newest. There it is. That's what we want. This is very simple though, Prof. Like I feel like the algorithm that you're working with on Amazon is like, there's so many keywords. In this, it's literally just like people are gonna input manual listings and you fucking search for them. Like for TMNT, we have NECA TMNT, but these are retro re-releases. So let me know if any of those catch your eye. The actual newest TMNT item that we have is the Leo as Creature from the Black Lagoon. We had the Wolfman, but it's sold out. There is a ton of NECA TMNT stuff listed in the store, so go ahead and look in the store and scroll to the end section so you can get to the NECA section, and then you'll be able to see the NECA TMNT stuff as well, which is ridiculous. Normally, I would tell you to type it in, but clearly search is broken, so. How much is that R2D2? The R2D2 is 40. 40 figure hunter. That is the new one. We have the new R5D4 and the new R2D2. They're the updated astromech bodies. They're $40. If you're interested in more than one thing, or if anything else catches your eye, let me know, and we'll try to figure out a combo deal on them. But if you want me to run it on its own, it is 40. We just reviewed it last week. It's a cool figure, definitely. The head pops up, and you can store the accessories in there. It has doors that open up that you can slide open and then use the accessories that peg into them. And the arms, the little blue parts pop open, and those are like little arms as well. They're like little panels. So it's the most up-to-date R2D2. So let me know if that works for you, Ren. He's sold out pretty much everywhere, so pretty hard to get it at the moment. Artillery stormtrooper. We have the blast effects one. Yeah, we don't have any in stock. Sorry. Yeah, it took me a minute. I do not have Jango Fett. Jango Fett is a listing. Is he really listed? I don't have a Jango Fett in stock. I haven't had a Jango Fett in a while. Prof wants me to do the intro. I'm saying My Little Pony instead. Where would there be a Jango? There's no way that is there really a Jango Fett listed? Did I port like an old? I don't know. Maybe the listings got all messed up when they broke search too. Let's just blame everything on the app. How's that sound? The prices are the app's fault too. All right, 7 people. All right, well, I needed to get the 8 and I see it. How's that sound? Okay, I see it. I see it. Where's my Java? Okay. Best part of the night, guys. It's all downhill from here. What's going on? Hut His is Joba the Hut from Joba's Palace. Wah, wah, wah. It was another action figure stream for you. If you have not been here before, this is the way that this show works. There are over 600 items listed in the store, so tap on the shop tab. Look in the auction and buy it now sections. Everything is pretty much buy it now, but I list them in both tabs. Give it a scroll through, see if there's anything that catches your eye. There's nice detailed pictures for everything in there. I will also do sweeps of the room throughout the show so that people can see the things that we have featured tonight. If you are interested in anything, let me know. Throw it in the chat. Please be active in the chat. If you're looking for stuff, just let me know what you're after. Feel free to make me an offer on anything. The prices that are listed are very much placeholder prices. It's just so I have an idea of kind of what I want to get for stuff, but nothing is set in stone. We also always do better deals on multiple items. So look through the store. Let me know what you're interested in. If it's more than one thing, we can put a bundle deal together, and I'll give you a discount at the end. Now, let's do a little bit of an overview of the things that we have on display tonight. So this is R5Z4 in the updated astromech body. We also have the R2D2, same updated astromech body. Star Killer. We have Balin. That is an orange saber Balin. And then we have Shin. I don't remember if she was orange or red. I need to take a closer look at that. There's all more Black Series behind this as well. For Vintage Collection, we have a ton more Vintage Collection than this, but this is the stuff that's featured tonight. So we have Pre-Vizsla, Grand Admiral Thrawn, R5D4, Grand Inquisitor, a Deluxe Sabine. There's a Dark Trooper over here. There's a Boba Fett over there. There's a Paz Vizsla over there. And then this row, we got a Cad Bane. We got Black Chrysanthemum, Hera, Marek, Morgan, Deluxe Boba Fett, Darth Malgus, Chopper, Boss, some Darth Maul options. We also have an archive Darth Maul right here. If anybody's after that Darth Maul. There's a Cal Kestis over here. This is the newest Obi-Wan. That is a Jedi Legend Obi-Wan. Then we have some Cantina guys over here and various other characters. And then some more droids and bounty hunters and troopers over there. This is the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Battle over Coruscant set. This is the only way to get Viper droids in Micro Galaxy. And then we got the Hot Wheels Razor Crest. There's also a Hot Wheels Chewbacca and ATST down here from Mattel Creations. That is a con exclusive. We got a Mjolnir down there. We got a Fortnite motorboat. There's some TMNT Shredder clones over here. We got an N1 Starfighter. There's a Interrogation Room Joker over there. These are all TMNT. This is Jaded Toys Street Fighter, Walmart store. This is the motorboat. You're after the motorboat. This is Jeanette Vasquez. That is the first on Darth Malgus and the new Obi. Let's take a look. So Malgus on his own, I had it like 50. Obi-Wan on his own, I think I had him like 40, but I'll do $10 off of that. So what's that? 90. So I'll do 80 for the pair. If you're gonna get both of them, I'll do 80 for the pair. Let me know if that works for you. They both retailed a little bit higher because one is an exclusive and one is a deluxe. Let me know if that works for you, and I'll put that bundle together. There's all NECA stuff back here. Oh, here's your Back to the Future. Whoever asked about Back to the Future, it was right in front of our faces that whole time. NECA Universal Monsters, Predators. There's Xenomorphs up here. This is that creature from the Black Lagoon, Leonardo. This is a PowerCon exclusive Demostros from Mythic Legions. There's Predators over here. There's a Christmas Elvira. This is the Evil Ryu to go with those Jada Toys figures. That is a con exclusive. And then there's various other stuff up here. There's some Gremlins. There's a Scareglow. There's some Alfs. We got 2 versions of Alf over there. I only have like 2 reactions. For Marvel, we have all 3 No Way Home Spider-Man, if anybody needs those, and various other retro carded stuff. We have the newest wave, so we have Crystar, Vision, and Black Panther from the Void Wave. This is a No Way Home Doc Ock. Groot, we got Stealth Cap, and then, like I said, always there's stuff behind that. If you guys want to see any of that, let me know. There's exclusives on this shelf. Some cosmic guys. Avengers 60th. We have Marvel Knights Wave. So we have Daredevil, we have Blade, and we have Power Man. These are VHS X-Men over here. There's various other legends from last year up there. There's a movie Venom up there. This is more Spider-Man stuff. So there's Future Foundation Spider-Man, Six-Armed Spider-Man, and Morbius. What else? The Venom and Mania set. All that stuff. Hold on. Somebody's running something that I bookmarked. That's all right. Buying while selling, real stupid. All right. This is G.I. Joe classified section over here. So there's a bunch of classifieds over here. There's a snow job over here. We do have Serpentor in stock still. These are all Walmart exclusives. So those are all available. There's a Mutton Junkyard over there. There's a Hiss tank here. This is a Hiss tank. That is a Hiss fire team over there. And then there's various other G.I. Joe classifieds available as well. So if anybody's interested in anything that we showed, please let me know. What 3 3/4 inch were those on Hiss? This is the Obi. This is a Clone Commander Obi. Somebody was gonna buy it and they backed out on it. So, and then there's the Yoda. Was over here. This is a Yoda. The TVC, it's easy for us to look through, so that's why I don't really have them on display. That's why I feature a couple, and then if people want to see more, I just like pull them out and let people see them. All right. Let me know if you guys want anything. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back. Throw it in the chat if you want something. All right, I'm back. Black Series Mando N1. I don't know. Is it iconic enough of a ship for us to immediately jump to the N1? I also don't really want that many. Like, the Rancor was perfect for me. They just screwed up the tiers. New Obi and Star Killer. What do we have Star Killer at? Oh, damn it, I can't search. Hold on one second. I feel like I only can't search in my store. I was searching in other people's stores earlier. They just don't like my listings. Star Killer. Alright, I'm gonna lower Star Killer. I'm gonna lower Star Killer's base price to 50. That's the first thing that I'll do. And then you said the new Obi we had at 40. So 50 plus 40. That would be 90. I'll also knock $10 off of that and do 80 for that pair. So it was basically the same deal that we were gonna do for the Malgus and the Obi. So basically take your pick on that one. So 80 for that pair. If you want to do Star Killer and the newer Obi-Wan, I'll do 80 for that pair. Yeah, here's some fucking cardboard for no reason that nobody wants. In an age where 3D printers exist, we're gonna charge you for some cardboard. So let me know if you want to do those. If anybody else has any other requests, throw it in the chat. And also, for anything that we're talking about, feel free to make me an offer on anything. Worst thing that can happen is that I say no. There is an awesome vintage collection Rancor that was released as a box set. I have it. It's still at my parents' house because I have like a lot of old personal stuff there. It was in like a nice box set that was basically like a setup for you. They did a good job packaging that thing. I like that set. So that's why I'm always like, all right, well, at least I got my TVC Rancor chilling. The thing is, I don't really ever want to open that set, but you never know. What'll probably end up happening, that usually happens with when I want to keep something sealed, is that I just end up buying it loose and then keeping the other one sealed, regardless of what the price was for the one that I bought. They are right behind me. Well, Prof, what do you want to look at? You want to look at like you don't want to see Power of the Force, right? You want to see some of the other stuff? Probably stuff that you've already seen, but you want to look through that again? Aliens for Cantina Diorama. I always sell out on those because people come here because we're Joba's Palace and they expect them. Avi's bought a lot of those for me. Let's look in my Cantina setup and see if there's anything that I would sell. Let's start there. How about we do that? Because I can always get stuff for myself. All right. So there's a Pote Snick in there. He was a mail away, so he's pretty rare. There's an OG Gamorrean guard for Kenner. Robots. There's skiff guards. If you need skiff guards, we have a ton of skiff guards. That's Moloch over there. Reese. This guy is definitely not for sale. This is our... Little stripper setup over here. Another Potsnikin. Love Potsnikin. The sculpt on Potsnikin for being like a Power of the Jedi figure is pretty amazing. Yeah, some dog boys. We got some crowd surfing going on in there. Got a Nia Nub. I have the vintage collection Nia Nub. The 2 tubes. This guy's cool. The hem. The stand. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that I would let go. Yeah, this set was the that was a Walmart exclusive set. Oh no. This is the Navarro. This is the Walmart exclusive set where I have the Jabba. And this is the Navarro Cantina. You can probably still get one. They might have done Prune Face back in the day. Like before they relaunched it, but I don't think that they've re-released him since then. I don't know. I'd have to look. Always check Action Figure 411. If not, oh yeah, that one. Okay, so that one, that like little sidebar, you mean, right? So it was these guys. So there were a couple different guys that came with pieces for that bar. This is one of them. The Ellis Hellrod. So this is like a part of the buy. It was like build a bar. See, it has that has the two. Actually, is this a whole thing? Oh, you know, this actually has everything that you would need to do that. This has everything you would need to do that. I don't know. What did we say the other night? Somebody asked about this the other night. 1 second. Yeah, I think the other night we said 30. No, it's not. They're actual plastic pieces. Sealed, I'll say 30. If you don't want the figure and you just want the die, if you don't want, like, I assume you just want the diorama pieces, right? Yeah, of course. I'll just pull it out because it's not really like set in stone here. I'll give you like a better angle on this. So like these are the pieces that all connect together, and then you can get more of them and continue connecting it. So like those are the seats. Well, no, look, because it's just because you can keep adding to it. It's just this one stationary piece, and then you continue to add to it. So let me show you based on it being in here. So see the pieces that we were talking about for that specific part. You have the bar part, you have the seats there, and then you have the base is under there. See how that's the base that it pegs into? It is all in there. That's also why this is like not like a $10-15 figure. It's because people want that base set. Homer, we have some pops if you want to look through some pops. A lot of the stuff is listed. I don't think I have any more of these guys. Like to connect more. I mean, I have more 30th anniversary, but I don't have any more of these specific guys that come with bar pieces at the moment. Yeah, I have more 30th. We can look through some 30th. The person that was asking about Funko Pops, if you go to the Buy It Now section, there are Pops listed. We have a lot more Pops than what is listed, but we don't really do them as much on the streams. I do have a bin that's readily available that we can look through, but like I said, most of those are listed already. I have a ton of Pops in the attic, so if there's specific stuff that you're after, give me a follow, shoot me a DM, let me know, and I'll get you pictures and whatever you want to see. Yeah, this is why I always say, because look how cool they did that, right? They gave you shit that you actually needed for a diorama. The 30th anniversary time and line was a really good time. Like, they made awesome figures during that time. That's when they made, like, they got deep with a lot of that stuff. So, did you actually ask me a question, or? Oh, somebody Triple E, you said any Halo, Mortal Kombat, or DBZ. If you're still here, I do have a Mortal Kombat World of Halo set down there with an ATV and a trooper, and then we also have Mortal Kombat GI Joes. We have Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Smoke on card. If you're still there. No, I don't have that one, Prof. All right, let's look through the stuff that we have available here. I'll pull the Power of the Force bin, like, for Friday stream or something like that, and we can look through them then. This is a Boba Fett. This is the 30th anniversary of Boba Fett. Silver coin. We also have the Darth Vader that comes with the coin album. So that's what you, like, peg the coins into. What up, Pokeflute? This is a 30th anniversary Darth Maul. It's just like I said, though. They made such good figures during that time, so I think that kind of made the coins harder to get. Cloth. Yes, this is cloth. See it? Clothing. This is a Dark Trooper. This one is a gold coin because it is fan's choice. Dark Trooper. No, these have articulation. These are more than 5 POA. See, like, look at the Boba Fett. He has knee joints that you can articulate. These articulate. It's not 5 POA. Yeah, that guy's cool. Oh, you mean the let's see. Can you bend his knees? So the arms are like 5 POA arms, but then the legs, I think you get some articulation out of. Either way, I mean, you're not going to do, like, dynamic posing out of that with that guy. This is Expanded Universe Space Trooper. Yeah, like I said, 30th anniversary turned a big corner. This is a Transmission Emperor. There's going to be more 30th anniversary in the next bin, but I'm just going to get through this bin. This is a 212. This is a 501st. This is a Dirge. This is Yoder. Saga Collection Sand Trooper. We saw a trilogy Yoda. Right? Oh no, this is a different Yoda. This is a trilogy Yoda. That's a different Yoda than the one we saw. Let me move us up so we get a little more light on this stuff. Trilogy Lando, he has some yellowing. Trilogy Han. This is the old, so you guys can see. We can do a little comparison here. This is the old R5D4. So you can see the difference there. Let me try to line the legs up. Yeah, I think for the most part that's lined up. So that's the difference in the R5D4s. The left is the GameTop exclusive. The right is the updated body. The left is the one that I would like keep sealed. Although this one's slightly coming off the card. Hold on. There we go. I wish I had an updated body. Here's another version of a Space Trooper. This is the Saga Legends Space Trooper. Saga Legends Space Trooper. Hold on one second. A lot of this stuff I don't know off the top of my head, so just give me a minute. I'll say 25 on him. I'll put him in the pile with the LS if you decide you want to get it, because we'll figure out a deal that works eventually. This is the Death of General Grievous. It is a Target exclusive. Comes in a protector. Yeah, it's a cool one. I always like this one. I also like that back then they put them in protectors when they were exclusives. Here's an Obi-Wan. What up, Juice? How you doing? This is Leia. I'm gonna point us at some classifieds because I know that that's what Juice was after. Juice, these are classifieds. I'm just running through some Star Wars stuff right now. So if you see anything you're interested in, let me know. There's plenty of stuff listed in the store. I'll go through it after we get through some Star Wars stuff. And then that's another one of those units. If you're army building clones, this is a 3-pack of clones. Those have limited articulation, but they're also in different poses, so they kind of set it up that you can do like a setup with them. Right, let me put these guys back in here. I do not have Big Ben in stock at the moment. I can probably restock them though. So maybe I'll restock them and have them in one of the future streams. But for the Walmart exclusives, we have Mole Rat, Range Trooper, Night Force, Tunnel Rat, and Shadow Tracker. Those are the Walmart exclusives at the moment. And we have, I'm going to go through this quick for him. Classic Firefly, Nunchuck, Shockwave, Serpentor, Mutt, and Junkyard. The Walmart exclusives we talked about. This is Snow Job. These are Super 7. So we have Cobra Commander, Bat, Duke, and Snake Eyes. This is Dr. Mindbender. That is a Televiper with the Trouble Bubble. That is actually sold. That is not available right now. This is a Hiss Fire Team. and a Hiss tank. And then there's various other guys back here. So there's a Crimson Viper, Crimson Bat, regular Bat, Crimson Alley Viper, Copperhead, either Tomax or Zammot. I don't remember which one. Cobra Officer, Stalker. There's a Flint in the darkness over there. Rock and Roll. Mindbender. I'll say 100 even on Mindbender. 100 even. If you want them for 100, let me know. Or if there's anything else that catches your eye, we can do a combo deal for it. But I'll run for 100 if you want. That's a Tiger Force Duke back there. We got the Python Patrol, Crimson Guard, Vipera, a bunch of Python Patrol here. This is like all Python Patrol. This is a Cobra Island Viper here. That's Copperhead. Then some Tiger Force. That's the Cobra Island Barbecue. There's a Cover Girl up there. There's a Grunt back there. Everybody else is Tiger Force. There's a regular out back there. This is the Viper 3-pack. Grunt is 30. Grunt is 30 on his own, but I'll knock another $5 off and do 125 for him and Mindbender together. Yeah, and then there's these guys up here. Pretty much see what they are. Oh, and then the Dreadnoks are over here if you need those Dreadnoks. So let me know, Juice, if you want to make a deal on any of those. All right, let me get back to the Star Wars for now. Actually, I'll do 10 off of Grunt and Mindbender. So I'll do, what was I at? I was at 125. So I'll do no, wait. It was 100 plus 30, 130. Yeah, so I'll do 120 for Grunt and Mindbender. So you'll get $10 off of that pair. Okay, cool, Juice. Sounds good. All right, I'm going to point us back at Star Wars. Juice saw all that stuff. Okay, so continuing 30th anniversary. This is a 30th anniversary Fan's Choice Sand Trooper. 30th Stormtrooper. I like the way that card looks. It's a nice looking card. Scout Trooper. Yeah, I like the when they give you a figure and it's just like, oh, all right, I don't even need to do anything with this. This is a good candidate for a Jabba's Palace or Cantina setup. This is CZ4. That's a cool droid that would go in like a Jabba's Palace setup. I'm just going to throw that on the pile for now, Prof, and you can decide if you want it. Avi, you also had interest in that at one point, so if you guys want to duke it out over that, that's allowed. This is General Madine. So the bartender, what the fuck is his name? Actually, do I have a bar? Hold on, let me see. I might have a bartender, Prof. 1 second. There might be a bartender hiding here somewhere. If I didn't sell it. Let's take a look at this random box. Yeah, it's Wooher. There might be a Wooher in this box. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Top of the box. This is Wooher worth the droid detector unit. I'm gonna put him in the pile. Let me see if there's anything else in this box that I would sell. Not for sale, but look at this Rex. Well, maybe for sale. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Just looking at random stuff. All right. That's mostly personal. Never know what's hiding in our attics. All right, let me continue with this other box we have here. This is a Chewy Hoth Escape Chewy. Take a look at the head sculpt. Pretty decent. That's a pretty good head sculpt. I don't know if I showed this. General Maydeen. The Chewy, you said, like? All right, I'll put it over here. We could always make edits later. This is Pablo Gile, the Italian Christmas Jedi. There he is. This guy could definitely chill in a bar, too, if you want to just throw him in a bar. Here's a Bosk. That's actually a decent Bosk sculpt. Right, I think we like that. It's pretty good looking. The Bosk? I'll say 18 on Bosk Poke Food. I'm gonna put him at 18. $18. You want me to? I'll just put him over here as a pile for you to say you were interested in him. This is Sora Bulk. Bulking up. Did we show a Biker Scout already? Yeah, we showed a Biker Scout already. There's some 30th dupes in here, so I'll skip over those. This is a nice AT-AT driver. I feel like they nailed the colors on this one. The helmet looks really good. Yeah, this one's really cool. Yeah, I would still just go with the Power of the Force one. This is the Power of the Force one. It's got plenty of bells and whistles. That's the driver it comes with. It's just big. And just watch out for the legs, because sometimes the legs are cracked. Like, one of the legs is cracked on this one. I've had this one since I was a kid, though. But it still stands even when it's like that. But that's the anchor point you got to worry about, is the legs on that. And then there's electronics. There's an electronics panel in here. So that's where you would check. Like, there's buttons in there, and it lights up, and it makes sounds and all that stuff. So that's the stuff that, like, if you're either shopping on here or somewhere. We've sold... I had one time I had a second AT-AT for like a week, and then someone bought it like immediately. Yeah, exactly. Like a Power of the Force Jabba the Hutt. I don't think we have one in stock. I think the only one that's here is like mine from childhood. I can easily get you one though. So there's also a really nice. I'll show you the picture of this. Oh, Black Series. I actually do have a Black Series one. Um, it's upstairs. Are you? Yeah, I do. It's upstairs in the attic. Um, the box is not in perfect shape. It kind of rattles around in the package. I think we were looking for like 100 on that one. Let me know. Are you like a in box collector Poke Flute? Let me know. Give me the details, and I'll circle back. If I need to go in the attic, I will. I know where it is. That's a good thing. This is Kit Fisto. Okay, cool. All right, so Poke Flute, just do this, just so I don't forget. Shoot me a DM. Remind me that you're interested in the Black Series Jabba, and then tomorrow when I'm doing shipping and I'm going into the attic anyway to get shipping supplies, I'll pull it for you, and then it'll be available when you're ready to make a purchase, and we'll figure it out. You could do, like, if you want me to hold, I can hold this Bosk, and then you could like do those as a combo deal later, like next week or something like that, or over the weekend or something. We might have shown this Han already, but here's a trilogy Han. Spirit Obi-Wan. See, there's a couple in here, Avi, that I'm surprised that you're not interested in. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way with the website we don't talk about on here when they do their payouts. I'm like, when do I get paid out? Like, I never know. Like, sometimes it's like 1 day, sometimes it's like 3 days. Like, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. This is Rabe. This is one of the ones that I expect Avi to be interested in. That's an expected thing, Avi. And then this is the other one that I expect Avi to be interested in. The Fuck Me Eyes Padme. The I am gonna bang that little kid. Padme. Kid Fisto. This is hashtag Get Fisted Kid Fisto. This is the Clone Wars version. Let's get some light on him so you can see him better. I want you to be able to see sculpts and all that. Make sure that you like the sculpt. There. So it is the animated look, but it still looks like you could like put it with like live action stuff. I assume that that's a no, not interested. What else? Here's another Wookiee. That's so ridiculous that all Prof said, and it got muted. He said, "Nice head, though." We're talking about action figures. This is Yarua. If you're interested in more Wookiees, if you're army building Wookiees. Yep, okay. I only said because I know that you saw the Chew and you liked it. This is a nice, shiny C-3PO. I like the C-3PO. He's a good looking one. It's another one of those Hans that we already saw. This is a Saga Sand Trooper. I like the background on these. Like, these look good in package. I showed you that Yoda earlier. Here's a Saga Collection Snow Trooper. Really nice base on this, the ESB base. Here's a Trilogy Scout Trooper, very white. Meta. I don't know. I don't think that I have control of that on my end. But when I actually do the shipping, I will definitely look into it. We might have to contact customer support, or if you have updated it now, like in your profile, we could just rerun the transaction. Like, you could send a cancel request. I'll accept the cancel request, and then we'll just rerun it, and I can make it available offline. Did you update your thing yet? We could do it tonight if you want. We could figure all this out tonight. I know it's hard to do like while the show is going on, but this is a Heroes and Villains Vader. This is an Imperial Sentinel. There you go. This is Sly Moore. Another one you could just throw her in a bar. File, okay. Here's a 30th anniversary. What does it say? Combines with Super Battle Droid figure. Yes. Okay. So Ultimate Galactic Hunt. So this is like a Build-A-Figure style R2-D2 with the gold coin. And this is a Death Star Gunner. Another guy that just, they put him in a cool pose for you, and he's got an overshield and all that. I did update it. Could just take a blank paper with my new items. No, Meta, that's not the way it works. They scan the barcode and then they have to send it where it's supposed to go. That's not the way it works. Because you're the one that's paying for shipping, not me. So, and I generate the shipping label through Whatnot. So they have to have the correct information in order for it to go where it's going to go. So if it's updated now, what we can do is we'll rerun the things at the same transaction. Let's see. What did you pay for shipping? Because one of them was the giveaway, right? So that would enable you free shipping, but then it probably charged you shipping for buying something after that too. Let's take a look. Let's figure you out. Okay, so that was the giveaway. It was the VHS Mystique. That's what it was. Did they charge you shipping? Confused. I don't know if they charge you shipping or not. All right, well, let's do it like this. First step would be Meta on your end. If you can go cancel both orders. and then I'll rerun them together. You're still gonna get the free figure though, and I'll just do it as cheap as shipping as possible. So it'll be like the same as what your adjustment is, and then if I have to do an adjustment on my end on the other end, I can do that. Prof, you've been hanging out with us for like what, a little over a month. You don't know what's going on here. Also, keep in mind, people need to buy stuff in order for us to do giveaways. So, really? All right, my bad. You've been a lot more vocal lately. How's that sound? There's always a lot of people here. I do appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at your pile. Now that I've pissed you off, let's take a look at your pile. Figure out what we want to do. If we want to make any edits, if we want to do a combo deal, we can figure that out. And we'll do Meta's thing on the side. Sith, you're very appreciated. You're doing a great job over there. All right. Slime More Senate check. I'm going to add this up on the fly as we go along. She's $8. Hoth Escape Chewy. We're going to call him 10 just because he has a couple more accessories. What's 10? Hold on, I'm getting my cancel request. Let's do this. Let's do it over here. Shipments. Meta. Cancel. Where is the cancellation request now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Accept. And then this was the giveaway. Accept. Okay. They should both be except shipping was 420. Okay. So let's figure this out. So you got both your cancellations. And now I'll just do I don't know where it was. Oh, I have the old picture I can use. I'll just go in here and take the picture. 1 second. Gotcha, Meta. I can see your message even though it got denied. I see what you're saying, but we'll verify beforehand, and if we need to redo it again, we'll redo it again. All right, so I'm gonna set this to. This would be like $8. Let's go with 8 to 11 ounces. How's that? Let me know if this shipping price is like $4 for you. Publish. Tell me what this shipping price is on your end. Okay. All right. Then we're fine. All right. So just grab that and make sure that the address is good and everything. And obviously, I don't want to shout out your address on stream. All right. Cool. I'm happy we can figure that out. That's the better way to handle it. Because if we got customer service involved and they had to deal with it and stuff, it would just delay you getting your figures because we'd just be waiting for answers. So it's better that we just handle it ourselves. All right. Back to this. Okay. Going back through your list, Prof. Yeah, of course, man. That's what we're here for. You want a giveaway. You deserve cheap shipping, at very least, on your second item, and for it to actually get delivered to the place you currently live at. All right. So the Slymore was 8. We said 10 on the Chewy. Okay, those are the 2 that we did so far. Great job over there. Okay, Prof. The Wooher. I'm gonna call him 15. He goes for a little bit more than that, but I'm gonna call him 15. The CZ4. CZ4 is 25. 25. The Space Trooper. I don't even remember. Did I give you a price on this one? Pass on the droid? Okay, that's fine. Did I say a price for this yet? I feel like I was saying 25 on this, right? Let's just call it 25. So we're at. And then we definitely said like 30 on the Ellis. I know we said like 30 on that. We might have said 35, but whatever. I'll say 30. That's 30. Let me do these one more time just to make sure I have everything. 8 plus 10 plus 15 plus 25 plus 30. So with those, you're at 88. I'll do 18 off and do 70 for all those. Yeah, 70 for all those. 18 off and do 70 for all those. Or if you want the droid, I'll knock $5 off of him as well. We're at 70. And do 90 including the droid. So 70 without the droid, 90 with the droid. So his 25 gets turned to 20. Everybody else is 18 off, respectively. With that. So you want to do 70 for the pile we talked about? Yes, of course. I got them all laid out here anyway. If you want to make edits, let me know. So, like this. So she was 8. He was 10. He was 15. He was 25, and he was 30. And then we did $18 off of that. Sorry, this keeps spinning on me. Of course. Let me get some light on him. Oh, we go the other way. Yeah, and he comes with so many. He comes with good accessories too. Because it's the Half Escape one. You do that? Okay, I'll just build the bundle. Build the bundle. So Sly, Chewie, woo her with his droid detection unit. Not really meta. Oh, expanded universe? There's a Star Killer right there. Sorry, I was thinking like European. We also have. I showed one already. Hold on. Ellis is the bar dude. And the Space Trooper. Space Trooper. New. Next. In. We said 70, right? Quantity 1. I'll just do. No, I'll do it as just 6-inch multi-pack listing. That'll be under a pound, so that'll probably save you a couple bucks. I actually just found a Darth Maul when I was looking through stuff. I'll show you the Darth Maul. The gray like Space Trooper one. Hold on. I didn't look him up. 1 second. Let me move your stuff out of the way, and then I'll have more room to operate. Just quick. I might have some more episode 1 in the attic, but this is an episode 1 Darth Maul. If you want him. He's $8. Yeah, there goes that. He really was. I like that trooper. I have one of those like open already. Somebody asked about expanded universe too, right? This is an expanded universe. This is an Imperial Sentinel. The chunky trooper was in the queer bin. Also, thank you, Prof. Appreciate it. I didn't say thank you, I don't think, so. There we can get you some cool shit. Chunky bench. There's this one, and then there's another one. Yeah, I know. I keep going through these bins for people, and I'm just like, how's nobody buying any of this stuff? Like, there's all cool shit in these bins. Y'all gonna make me. Oh, mama! Make me start my own 30th anniversary collection and just keep all those. Let's take a look. Chunky Man. Ooh, look at this lot. That's a nice one. I mean, there's for sealed, good condition. They seem to be selling for like 25. I'll knock it down to 20 because obviously you're buying multiple things. So if you want it for 20, let me know. He's sealed. He's got the figure shield protector. I don't know if you plan on opening him or not. There was also the expanded universe space trooper. You're saying, is the packaging a bit yellow? Let's take a look. I don't think so. I think it's just the way that the protector is like fading it. But if you look at the back, and here's the front again. Get some more light in there for you so you can see it. I mean, this is definitely like out of my personal collection. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll leave them in that bin, and we can go through those bins again sometime. Definitely check eBay though, because I was only grading it based on sealed, like nice sealed ones. But look at this lot that somebody bought. Oh, sorry. Well, we're not allowed to say that name. The name we don't talk about. But for $25, 4 of those dudes. Well, really, it's like 30. It's probably like 35 after tax. That's definitely was a good one. I wonder if there's more on like available. Whatever. That's one of those ones where if I see that figure loose, I'm buying it. Like, I definitely have a loose one around here somewhere. And then there was the CZ4 too, so you can keep that in mind next time as well. I'm gonna put them in the bin together. Oh, and then who's the other guy? What's his name? Oh yeah, Polka Flute. Oh no, we already said the Bosk, and then we're gonna talk about a job. All right, yeah, that's the plan. All right, cool. Yeah, all right. Sorry, I had to catch myself up on what was going on. I don't know if anybody else had any other requests. Let me know, guys. Probably gonna sign off soon, just because I have an early morning. So if anybody has any final requests before we sign off, let me know. I'm gonna start cleaning up in the background and moving some bins back into here. So let me know if you guys want anything before we sign off. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. I know there's a lot of pressure on you when you're the when you're the source. When you're the person I'm asking about stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm always going to haggle with myself better than you can haggle with me. You didn't have to say anything. I'm just like, $18 off. I don't care. As long as you put a bunch of shit out there, you're going to get money off. Like, it's always going to happen. You did such a good job, Prof. Well, yeah, I mean, 7 things. Even if it's 3 3/4, and 7 things is. Was it 7 things? How many things was it? 6? 5. 5 things. Pretty funny that I pulled a woo her out of my ass, though. I will say that, because that thing was never. It was never like in a show, I don't think. And it was in a random personal long box in the closet with other personal stuff. And I was like, I have an extra woo her. I know it. Like, you also said the magic words of, I need things for my I need random aliens for my cantina display. Those are like, that's how my brain works. I get invigorated when I hear that type of shit. Oh, random aliens? Let's see what we got. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I would just, now that you're gonna get that bomb Vimdom and you have them in hand, or not Vimdom, whatever that fucking guy's name is, and you'll have them in hand, you'll have the barcode, which is great because then you can do an eBay search based on the barcode, and then like do a little bit more research of like, okay, can I get more of these bars so I can connect them together and stuff like that. And I would also say if you don't have it, I would definitely look into that Navarro Cantina set because that's really good for like a full bar, and then that's why I have that other one as like just a separate like kind of like booth setup. I also have some GI Joe HQ chairs coming in. So they're supposed to peg into the bottom of the HQ, but what I'm thinking is that maybe I can make like a styrofoam base to just peg them into or something like that. So maybe I'll mess around with that and see if that works. Because they're just chairs for 3 3/4 inch characters. So it might be worth looking into. Maybe I'll do it, and then if it works, I'll try to just get as many of those chairs as possible. Nice. That's cool. All right. I think that's it. All right, I think we're gonna call it a night. LEDs in the back. That's all, Prof. You gotta send me pictures of the stuff that you're like working on. Definitely interested in that. What about this? What about that? Ooh, this actually works. Hold on. Give me this layer. That actually does work. What this is, it's the stabilizer for these shelves. So you put this on the bottom so it stabilizes it. But I just, because it's not just sitting on the floor waiting for me to trip over it, but it actually works as like a little bar. That's just gonna end up in this little in this thing. Hold on. It's a little tall. See it in the setup. Yeah, that's true. You could just shorten it. Right. That'll stay in there for now. Yep. All right, let's call it a night. All right, so thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. We will be back tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern with another stream. I will port over the inventory to tomorrow's stream if people want to look through it. And feel free to shoot me a DM if there's anything you're after. Give us a follow everywhere. Give us a follow on Instagram. Give us a follow on YouTube. We do reviews on these streams and then we port them over to YouTube. So if you miss a stream and you want to check out one of the unboxings and reviews that we did on stream, you can check out the archive on YouTube. We do that on Twitch too. Like right now, we're multicasting to YouTube and Twitch and all those places. We have a Facebook group where we'll post pre-order links for people so that when things go up for pre-order and they don't want to pay aftermarket prices, you can get them there. And yeah, that's what's going on. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night.